It's B Jack. Hey, you know that he back. Jackie Tarantino, Rampage Pitch. Look, I got money on my mind. That's all. What's poppin', people? It's your boy B Jack, and I'm back on Spit Lit, or That Ain't It, the album review show for you, the fans, by a fan, myself, and let's get into it now. Before I get into it, y'all know what to do. Hit that like button, smash that bell, subscribe to B Jack TV, alright? You see the sign, alright? Now let's get into it. Today we are talking about one of the most hyped about albums in years, 6IX9INE, Dummy Boy, alright? Now, let's get into it. The features include Bobby Shmurda, of course, on that stupid joint, shit go hard. Nicki Minaj, Lil Baby, Tory Lanez, Kanye West, A Boogie with the Hoodie, Anuel, I can't say his last name, so I won't even try. Gunna, DJ Spin King, and Tribe Drew. Alright? Now, let's get into the hype, okay? Unless you've been living under a rock, this has been one of the, if not the most hyped album this year, besides Meek Mill's, album that's coming this week. Okay? From trolling on the gram, to having the most viewed interview on the Breakfast Club history, to going to his foes' hometowns, delivering food, to being covered by every outlet from TMZ, DJ Academics, to Complex. He's all over the place, okay? If y'all don't know who this guy is, you must live under a fucking rock. The video for Fifi with Nicki Minaj damn near broke the internet. That joint is crazy. Let's just get into it. My picks for this album. It was hard to pick 3 songs because, to be honest, as a person who was not a fan of 6IX9INE, I really like this album, alright? My picks for this album, number 1 is Kika, or however you say it, featuring Tory Lanez. That joint goes crazy. Tory Lanez does a phenomenal job on there. He even jokes at the end how 6IX9INE can't say Treyway in his music no more, which is, it's telling of how recent some of these songs were recorded, because 6IX9INE just got that news, I think, last month in court, from the judge saying that he can't say Treyway on the records no more. But anyway, number 2 joint is Mama featuring Nicki Minaj and Kanye West. I like that joint a lot, man. I really hope that video comes out. I heard that they actually finished the video before the shooting took place, or after, I don't know, however. But I hope that video comes out because that's a dope-ass joint. Okay, number 3 pick for this album is Conga featuring Kanye West. Kanye West been doing a good job this year, even with the 7-song album or EP, whatever you want to call it, Kanye West been doing a pretty good job, all right? Let's get into my opinion, okay? My opinion is this album will be number 1 on the Billboard charts probably for the next 2 weeks. Definitely next week, though, or the end of this week, however you want to say it. It was supposed to come out last Friday, so it probably would have been number 1 this week, but whatever, okay? I predict that at least 8 or 9 of these, I think it's 12 or 13 tracks will be in the top 10 on Billboard, and it's already topping the iTunes songs charts and Spotify song charts. To be honest, some people gonna hate me for this theory, but I believe that 6IX9INE delivered a classic hip-hop album, okay? Every song sounds like a single, all right? Now, the only problem I really got about this album is that some of the songs with more prominent features, it sounds like 6IX9INE is more of a feature artist on the song as opposed to being the front runner, okay? But with these beats from Murder Beats, and I think he got 3 joints from Scott Storch on here, you can't do no wrong. Every beat sounds like it's supposed to be a single. Every song sounds like it's supposed to be a single. The only 2 songs that I don't really fuck with on here is the 2 reggaeton joints. But to be unbiased and fair, he sounds very comfortable in that reggaeton pocket. So could we see, well, you know, I was going to say, could we see 6ix9ine transitioning into reggaeton? But I think his legal problems is going to trump his music career. I believe 6ix9ine is done. You know, I could be wrong. You know, I'm praying for him and everybody in that situation because, you know, I don't wish prison upon nobody. It's hard to hate on this dude, you know, because he has such an ear for what works, you know, and what's good music-wise. Every song sounds like an anthem, you know, and the hooks are catchy as fuck. The beats are perfect, you know. It's like, this is a club banger album, okay? You can play this album in the car on the way to the club. This is not a lyrical album. For my lyrical fans out there that follow me and seen, you know, watched my reviews on Swiss Beats, I think I got the most views on that one. And now, following that one is the one I did on the J.R. Ryder, Hell Rel, and 40 Cal, the Upstage album. Don't kill me for saying that this album may be a classic, but put it like this. To have a classic album, the album has to be at least 75 to 80% bangers, okay? This album is about 80% bangers. You know, I can't hate on it. I listened to this album since yesterday, damn near on repeat. Even when I really wanted to change it, I had to go back and listen to it because I'm like, okay, let me give this album a fair, unbiased opinion. My opinion is this joint goes hard. You know, this joint is lit. Straight up and down, man. If you wasn't a fan of 6ix9ine, this album may at least make you like this album from him. Okay, the Day 69 joint that dropped earlier this year, I wasn't a big fan of. He did a good job on this project of not screaming on every song. I've critiqued him and criticized him, saying that he sounds like a modern day 6IX, you know, when he yells on records, you know, or a Little John, you know, and both of those acts are classic rappers, you know, they are classic rap groups who put out classic projects. I think his trolling and his media presence, you know, has overshadowed his music and maybe played a part in the fact of how big he's become. You know, we're in the trolling era where the antics and bullshit you do as an artist outside of your music will fuel the fans to actually go listen to the music. As you know, 10 years ago, before the internet and YouTube was really big, or even Instagram was big, you know, it was, we wanted to hear your music, all right? Fuck all the diss songs, fuck all the bullshit that may pop up in the media. We want to hear the music, okay? If Tekashi 6ix9ine is an industry plant, no one will probably ever know. I've seen a few articles and YouTube videos basically saying that he's an industry plant. I don't know. All I'm going to say is this album bangs. You know what I'm saying? You can slap this album front to back, all right? Now, I'm going to just get into my quotables. I got two, all right? The first one comes from the song Kika featuring Tory Lanez. Again, Tory Lanez does a phenomenal job on that. That beat is pretty dope. You know, I like the drums and the very tropical sound of that joint, okay? But I like this song for the simple fact of what 6ix9ine says in his verse. And he says, I do my own shit. I don't need 50 niggas to roll with. Folk shit. I'm on my dolly. I'm on my bullshit. I do my own shit. Fuck all them niggas I used to roll with. I know you used to see me with niggas, but that's that old shit. Okay, that is telling of where he is or has been in the past week or so when he went on the Breakfast Club and basically denounced fucking with Treyway anymore. You know, he basically, it's been said that 6ix9ine was not a blood to begin with. You know, that he paid them to back him and to basically explode his music career. Good fucking job, but y'all see where that playing gangster shit and playing with the gangs and that street life gets you. You know what I'm saying? So word to the wise, if you wise enough to catch these jewels, pick them up. Don't fuck with the street life and then put it in your music if you are really doing street shit. Okay? If anything, the most street dudes should want the less street dude to rap about the shit that the more street dude is doing, because you're not ratting on yourself. Okay? Anyway, I'm not gonna preach on this video. My number 2 quotable comes from Kanye West on Mama featuring Kanye West and Nicki Minaj. I like this joint because it's playful, okay? It's basically how 6ix9ine is. He's a playful dude. But Kanye West comes on, he said, man, oh my God, she Instagram famous, but she can't keep a job. Oh, man, oh my God, swipe a 30-inch weave on a sugar daddy car. Oh, man, oh my God, her doctor got her busting out her motherfucking bra. Man, oh my God, she Uber to a nigga with no car. This nigga Kanye. Look, I don't know if Kanye wrote this verse. You know, it's well known and publicized that Kanye don't write all of his shit. You know, so I'm not bashing him for saying that he may not have wrote this. I'm just gonna say this is a funny ass verse, and it's dope because he's talking about, you know, social media and how it is today. And most bitches that I've seen on the gram probably, you know, is like this on this verse, okay? But y'all get into the comments. Let me know if y'all feeling this 6ix9ine Dummy Boy album. I'ma just say I wasn't a fan of 6ix9ine, but I like this album. Again, he did a great job of putting the features on the best songs. He did a great job of picking the best beats. I mean, to me, it sounds like he picked all singles. Like he was planning to produce a single for every single song on this joint. You know, sad to say that he ain't gonna be around to produce any more videos for this project, but I'm sure he probably got at least 2 or 3 in the can, as most artists do. All right, y'all get in the comments. Let me know if y'all feeling this Dummy Boy by 6ix9ine album. Go listen to it if you haven't. Give your honest, unbiased opinion about it. Holla at your boy B-Jack. Like this video. Subscribe to B-Jack TV. I'm out.
Bro fam, B-Jack. Niggas talking real gangster behind the motherfucking computer screen. I call them IGs, internet gangsters. You know what I mean? Run up on your ass at the library using the Wi-Fi, bitch.